following program is in described video for the visually impaired. It is also suggested that you listen to it under the influence of heavy drugs. Thank you.
Welcome back, beards and beardettes. We're back again for some more broke boy tech or forgotten tech. Again, we still haven't figured out what we want to call it yet, but it's going to be one of the two. I think both are applicable, but the main idea is to help people get started on the cheap, where it's ridiculously inexpensive and anyone can do it. So today we're going to talk about grain jars. Now, usually you can get quart-sized jars, similar to this one, for about, I think they're about $16, $17 for a dozen, which is not bad. You know, $1.30 or so a jar. They come with the rings and the lids. That's not bad at all. This is actually a very affordable way to do things. However, sometimes we're just broke. And I mean like flat broke. And we've got virtually nothing to start with. Well, this is a pasta sauce jar, right? So this is something that is reused, right? This isn't something that I bought specifically for this, and neither should you. But instead of throwing these away, these can be used as grain jars, just like the quart jars, right? So basically what it is it's just a twist off top. Let's see if we can get this on camera. See if we can get it to focus. All right. Now, maybe you can see, but there's like a plastic or rubber kind of, I don't know what it is, but it's on the jar lid, and it makes for a good seal. Works very well. So basically what we do is we finish off our Alfredo or our marinara sauce, and then we take the lid off. Now, I always like to use a piece of wood, a piece of sacrificial wood. It doesn't have to be this shape at all. It could be a chunk of a 2x4, or even a whole 2x4 if you don't want to cut one specifically for this, because it's not really going to do much. But what I like to do is I will take the jar. Now, you can either do it like this, or you can do it while it's still on the jar itself, right? Like if you're going to do it on the jar, just close it tight, take your drill, pick your spot, pop your hole, right? I prefer to do it this way, and I always flip it over to where the inside is facing up and the wood is there to back it. Now, the reason I do it this way is because there's no flex and nothing gets bent. And when you drill through, it just kind of bites into the wood a little bit. All right, so just take it here, hold your piece tight, and then I like to do that a little bit. You know, ream it out just a hair. Hopefully, it will help you get any little, like this right here. All right, there's a tiny little piece there. And I just kind of work it back and forth until it'll just break off like that. So now we're good. Now we're ready. Set that aside. And you take one of your little filter stickers that I keep telling you guys about, and you peel it off. And when you're putting it on, I'm going to look through the hole. I don't know how well this is going to work doing it on camera, but I'm going to try. Okay. And that looks pretty good because I'm not seeing any of the adhesive from this side. Right? Shit, I think we got that dead on. That looks great. All right. So there you go. Your grain jar is ready. Just like that. You could do probably, if you've saved them up, you could do a dozen of them in less than 5 minutes. And they will work just as good as those quart jars. Anybody who tells you different has obviously never done these broke boy jars like this before, because they work to perfection. All right, so I think this is the completion of episode 2 in the Broke Boy series, which is going to be Broke Boy or Forgotten Tech grain jars. I think the reason some people may call them Forgotten Tech is because back in the day, this is what we had to work with, except for we didn't have these really nice, super inexpensive synthetic filter discs. We would have to use some pieces of micropore tape that we would cut and go across the hole with it. But these are super cheap, $4 for a whole sheet of them. I think 50. So they're less than 10 cents a piece. And they're the Microppose brand. Be sure to get the Microppose brand because they are synthetic and they will not tear or rip or lose their adhesion. So you guys, hope this helps somebody, right? Somebody just getting started with no money, because that's how I got started with no money. So this has been Broke Boy Tech grain jars. Hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe out there and happy cultivating.